Hi guys, it's Wendy with Languages of Lights, and I only have a brief moment as I'm waiting for some company to arrive, and I just keep hearing over and over in my head um, about the key to connect. Your highest joy is your key to connection. Your highest joy is your key to connection. So I keep getting this repeated over and over in my head, and I know we've heard it a million times, but it's like they're telling us. It's just it keeps escaping us that following our highest joy, moment by moment by moment, as far as we can take it, without expectation. And yes, I'm quoting Bashar again. I'm Shakani, so I can't help it. I resonate with their oversoul energy, and my highest self is Shakani, so you may get a lot of these inflections in here, and they're getting stronger, so here they come. Um, and they cannot emphasize enough. And I'm feeling this sun in Sagittarius and moon in Sagittarius, the new moon in Sagittarius coming, and I'm a Sagittarian, so this is about expansion. It's about breaking out of these beliefs that that we have to struggle in order to succeed. And it's the opposite. They're saying the key is following your highest excitement without expectations. And that's where we get caught up. We don't do something because we're thinking if it doesn't lead somewhere, it's not important. And what we're missing the point is it's about the thing. The joy is about the thing you're doing in that now. Whether it's paying attention to your fingernails or whether it's looking out the window, whether it's loving your pet. It doesn't matter what it is. It's taking it to its nth degree as far as you can take it. How many times have you looked at or if you haven't, you should be looking at tree bark or a leaf or a bug or seeing something from a perspective that you just hadn't taken the time to look at it before because you think it's a waste of time. And what we don't realize is it's in that now. That's where everything happens. That's where it happens, is in that now. That's where you get the ideas and the epiphanies and the connections and the, did I hear that? Or was that me? Was that my imagination? Your imagination is your connection. It is the key. And the imagination is sparked by joy, and joy is sparked by imagination. So it is the key, guys. So get out there, follow your excitement, no matter what it is. Stop worrying about if it's going to lead somewhere or not lead somewhere or look silly or foolish or a waste of time. If you get the idea to do it, your higher self is talking to you. Listen. And we can only listen when we're in that quiet space, when we're following our joy, when we're not resisting the joy. Stop resisting the joy. When you feel it, do it, go for it. If it's just a spin in a circle or say a quick prayer, meditate, anything. Get a drink of water, doodle, write down a word. A lot of times we don't even open our journal because we think, oh my God, I got to write this big, profound sentence or idea or channeling or no, just write down the word and another word and another word, whatever comes to your head, whatever word. They generate their own excitement, they generate their own joy, they generate their own new journey. And this is what it's about. It's about stop expecting that it isn't profound enough or that it isn't necessary or that it's a waste of time. That is the key. The joy is the journey. The journey's about the joy. And so they're just wanting to reinforce this. And Sagittarian energy is about this. It's about expansion and philosophy and love and music and passion and art and all the things that we have boiling inside of us that we don't let out because we have expectations, or we have judgment. We judge it before it gets out of the gate. And the idea here is to stop judging it and just let it out. Just let it out. If you feel it, hear it, there's somebody else who needs to share it with you. There's always two sides to a coin, to joy. But yet, don't let that expectation prevent you from moving forward. I need to do this because. You need to do it because you need to do it for you. No other reason. Do it for you. And that's where we get caught up too, is we're so worried about making everybody else happy that we become uncomfortable with making ourselves happy. How maladjusted is that? So the idea is to just joy. They're saying right now, just joy. Just joy. Ilaki, Ianaya Sotoro Sopala, Halakisa Toroshuna, Opokolaka Yalahi, Ianadu Koloko Sopolashi, Sayatara, Soyura, Ilakorsa, Alakariki, Sotorososaya. Si Ilaki, Torosopala Holo, Kolakila, Anono Sosa Ilaki, Hayabai, Kiara Sosopala Haloya Melakarisia. Apoko Koyalakala, Iranisa, Satorosopala Kira, Ilakarisa Sasi, Alakoimalore Laki. Ishiha inina sosopala hira kare keraka alokonia sosapala torso polokoria talina ni sotoroshpala itorsopa ilakoda sosa ilaki aitura sopola katina nina olokoria sosa. And joy generates joy. Joy generates joy. Ilakisa, it's an energy, it's a frequency. Energy breeds energy, therefore joy breeds joy. Ilakis sosopala konina sosati sosa. Just as negativity can potentially breed negativity, laughing is contagious. A smile is contagious. That's the contagion we want to spread. The generate joy. When you generate joy, people react differently to your energy, and then they take that energy and bring it into everything they do and everyone they greet. So by being in joy, you're generating joy. So let's generate joy, guys. Lekodo sopolahona alokotarasisi. Itashono korakotu imosotor shupolahi itiki kisono alotor sopolahira kilaki alonaya. Apokoe shasha alaki sotorso. So see, like me, sometimes if I feel like, I'm not going to have enough time to send out a message, or so then I just won't do it at all because I have this judgment or expectation that I'm not going to say what needs to be said in the time I'm given. And yet we control time. So it's an illusion. And everything that we need to do in a day, just as Bashar says, if it doesn't get done, it either didn't need to get done that day or it doesn't need to get done at all. And how many times have we suspended joy because of something we think we need to do, should do? And then if we don't do it, we spend that moment ruining that moment because we're worried about the thing we didn't do. And now we're bringing that judgment of we should have done something differently in that moment instead of accepting and embracing that moment was perfect and you did exactly what you needed to do in that moment when you needed to do it, no matter what it was. Yet we judge that stuff, and then we create all this resistance in ourselves. Stop it! They're saying stop it. Just generate joy and stop expecting it to be something other than joy. And it brings you in the now. It brings us into the moment. And anytime you're feeling judgment, or it's because of something you're worried about in the past, you're worried about in the future, that did happen, didn't happen, is gonna happen, might not happen, might be a result of what you do, stop. The idea is to just be. Be you in this now, whatever that is, without judgment of yourself. Know thyself. And to know thyself is to embrace your own existence. And by embracing your joy, you embrace your own existence. By denying your joy, you deny your own existence. You deny the very thing that's exciting you, and then you cause resistance, and resistance causes dis-ease. Then you become ill at ease with yourself because you're not following your heart. And then we resent others because we blame others for not following our heart, our joy, our journey. We say it's because of them, because I need to do that for them instead. No. And this is where this new paradigm is shifting. And we're understanding we've been putting the cart before the horse. It's time to put the horse in front of the cart, which is our joy, our higher self. Let it drive you. Hold the reins and let it take you on a journey of joy. Ilakoso torshinia alakisa sasasonoki. Tilakisa sotorshoma alaki sotorsosobilakina. So 11/28, that's my birthday. And the timestamp. And I guess I've said what I needed to say. I think they're saying, okay, I think you got it. So just journey and joy, guys. Just generate joy. Generate joy. Ilakesa siara sosoya alakoto ki kianania toroso alaki. I show you here la kisa. Porokoya ina siterisisa sino kolakaria sasalia. A kilo konono sosoba. And enjoy and embrace the Sagittarian energy. And everyone has Sagittarius in their placement someplace. So take these attributes and explore and expand and enjoy this energy. And it lasts up until December 21st. And I find that interesting too, that if I'm not mistaken, that also happens to be the winter solstice of our shortest day, in which also the days become longer. My favorite personal favorite day of the year, because I live in the northern hemisphere and the days are very cold and short here. So the days become longer again and more light is let in. So in this time, allow your light to burst and shine through you in joy and generate joy. And until we meet again in this next now, Mahala, Mahala. The light within me illuminates the light within you. And always the light within you illuminates the light within me. And together, we raise the frequency and illuminate the all. I love you, I love you, I love you. Generate joy. Dia Soto Shudia.